Hold your applause.
Bob, although you are going to the Miami Bureau, I will expect for you to check in with me every morning. If you don't, you're in big trouble. Gonna miss you. Take care. Hope to hear from you soon.
Bye, Bob. We'll miss you. Stay dry in all those hurricanes.
Great luck to you with your family and your new home. And we'll always your family here in L.A.
Bye, Bob. Bye, Bob. It's good having you. Take care, Bob. See you later. Thank you for paying attention. Okay, Vito, good luck.
Have a wonderful time and everything. I can't see, though.
We'll miss you terribly, and it was great working with you down at the courthouse. I had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi, Bob. I wish you the best, and it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Just wanted to say bye, Bob. It was nice meeting you, another fellow Chicagoan. Have fun in Miami, and my cousin says bye, too, because she went to your high school, of course. So have a good time in Florida.
I'd like to thank you, Bob, for treating me like a bureau chief, even when I was a peddly little intern. But now that you're going to Miami, I'm sure they're happy to get you, and we're going to definitely miss you here in L.A.
Bye, Bob. Good luck. We'll miss you.
Bye, Bob. We're going to miss you so much.
What about his expense reports?
Oh, I'm going to miss his expense reports as well.
Bob, we're going to miss you. We were office mates for a all too brief period of time. I know that Miami is going to love having you, but you will be missed. Take care.
Yeah, and it's great to hear you're going to Florida, but it's kind of sad that we won't be seeing you around anymore. But good luck, and it was great working with you. See ya.
Bye.
Bob, I kicked you out of your desk, and you were gracious about it. And I didn't really have time to get to know you, but you always had a smile on your face.
It's an issue that deserves immediate attention.
Shotgun won't be any good. Is that what you're thinking?
It's an issue that deserves... Rumors of a potential...
Tell you what.
Watch your step.
Like an obstacle course.
Hey, Big Bob. You rolling there, buddy? Hey, Big Bob. Miami awaits. Gonna miss you, Bob. Take care.
I want to say goodbye, Bob.
Hey, Bob, I was just thinking here, I was just sitting here thinking about the nights we spent editing OJ last summer and that month in Kingman and all the other stories and all the other stand-ups and all the stuff we've done. It's been quite a year, and I really enjoyed working with you, and I hope you have a great life in Miami.
Robert, I don't like to be on camera, but I just wanted to say it was a pleasure, and I'll see you in Miami for an early bird special, you know, when I go visit the folks, okay? So you be well, take care.
Bob, I'm gonna miss you a whole lot. Have big fun in Miami. I hope you don't get blown away by any serious weather problems for a while till you get all your stuff there. Then you could get blown away.
Bob, we just want to say we're gonna really miss you, and what's that address again in Miami? Because we're all coming down to visit. So anyway, have a good time down there, and don't forget to write.
Bob who? Bob Vito. Bob Vito. One of the writers from Atlanta that was here?
No! Oh. Bob Vito.
Hi.
Okay.
Goofball. Yeah, I'll say goodbye to Bob Vito. I'll just interrupt watching this extremely expensive, shitty movie and say, Bob, see you later, dude. It's been great working with you.
Hi, Danny. DeVito, right? Is it Danny DeVito? I was told to say something to you. I think you're a fantastic actor. Thanks.
Goodbye, Bob. It was very nice having you here, and I enjoyed getting to know you.
Vito, he's the only guy who remembers the pre-Chiron days, you know, the little white sticky numbers on the little black, well,
Hi, Bob. How are ya? We're so sad that you're leaving, and since you never stepped foot once in TER, this is your chance to get a tour. We never saw you in here. News people don't come to our side of the room, so we'd like you to introduce you to some people. Here we have Elliot Francis.
Yes. Hi, Bob Vila. Listen, I've always loved your show, and... Vito? Bob Vito? Not Bob Vila?
No.
See, we have signs for you. So long, Vito. And from one Italian to the other, I know I spelled this wrong. Sorry. So you want to meet other people? This is where I sit, since you never knew. You never came in to see us. Let's see, where's everyone? Shelley, here's Susan. Susan?
On A?
You remember Bob.
Yeah, you know, I think I do, but he only came in here when he wanted something. He never came in here just to visit. Oh, Bob, please don't go. What are we going to do without you? Now, this is the other part of Turner Entertainment Report that you never step in.
Bye, Bob. Why didn't you come see us?
Want to wait until the music starts again?
This is to the fans at CNN. The parade is coming. The anticipation is neato. I'm here with live coverage with my homeboy Bob Vito.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Robert, I wish you all the best where you're going. It's been a pleasure working with you here, and I hope at some point we get to work together again.
We got Speed. Robert, the best. Head down to Florida, cover those hurricanes. We look forward to seeing you. Hair blowing, wind gusting. Have fun, enjoy. It's been great working with you. Bye.
We're gonna miss you. I know I will miss you. Your greetings and anyway, just take it easy down there. Don't forget LA and don't forget us. We won't forget you.
Just want to tell you, I'm sitting at your desk here, and it already seems just a little bit lonelier. I want to tell you how much I'm going to miss you and miss hearing those stories, you know, 6 and 7 times.
Oh, did he ever tell you the story about, you know, in Detroit in the 60s?
You and Dick Hansen back in Detroit, you and Jimmy Hoffa, who could forget that? And also, I want to tell you, you're the only person I know who starred as Tom in The Glass Menagerie.
He gets there and he couldn't figure out how to pronounce Kosciuszko or Kosciuszko. He tells the tow truck driver, "Can you push that car around the corner to First Street so I can do my stand-up in front of it?" Huh? See you, Bob. Have a great time in Miami. Bye.
And just keep the faith and you'll do fine. Don't get carried away with what's in the world because it's only here for a minute. And we're all dust anyway.
My pen lie. They say it all the time. Never mind.
In the kingdom of passion, the ruler is obsession.
Well, Bob, you know, I wish you and Nancy good luck and Godspeed as you head towards Miami. You know, I think back to the times that we had and the stories that we've covered. The Hunter virus, Nogales, Arizona, that awesome Mexican dinner in Nogales. Your interview with Kathleen Bell, and even sucking smoke in Laguna Beach. And I even gave you my jean jacket for that live shot down in Laguna Beach. I know your mother loved that jacket, but you know, that's not the thing. Vegas was the straw, Bob. You know, that was my machine. You took my machine. You know, you come along, you put your money in the slot and pull the handle, and the lights start flashing, and you kind of give that smirk like, "Ooh, who knew?" That was my jackpot. You know, you're going away to Miami, you think you can get away, but I'll always remember. You'll always owe me. Just kidding, Bob. Have a good time in Miami, and we'll miss you dearly. I'll miss you. Good luck.
Calipatria, Patriot. That's it, right? Calipatria. Calipatria press. They can't do it. And the deputy coroner and the deputy. It's actually deputy. Vigorous, rigorous. Move back, move back. Ah, voila. Almost impossible. Da-da-da-da-da-da. One more time. Am I cutting hard enough to the right? Now my producer has handed me this other note, and it says, what does this mean?
Well, Bob, it was a little over a year ago, and they decided to put the young, innocent, naive Orange County boy to work with you. And I'll tell you, you've made me a better person. You've taught me the ways of the world. You've taught me how to woo the ladies. And really taught me a lot of things that made me a much better person. And I really appreciate it, and my folks appreciate it too. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna miss you, and I know you've quit smoking, and hopefully I'll be able to quit too.
No problem. These are wonderful young guys.
Yeah, they are.
They protect me.
They do.
Yeah.
Is somebody going to hurt you?
Well, you never know, right? In this business.
That's true. You
but
never
I'm nice.
know.
I'm nice.
Yeah,
So.
Bob Vito. Nicest man you'll ever meet. You'll never meet a nicer man. Great working with you. What a professional. I learned a lot, and it's just been my pleasure. Our loss in Miami's game.
Hi.
So as Bob would say, very nice person. You can't leave us. You're just our favorite mafioso person, and what are our families going to do without you? It's just, oh. You're always been so nice to me from whenever I can remember, and I know that you're going to do great in your new place. I feel sorry for you moving, but you're the best. So Clark, good luck, and we'll miss you.
It's a siren in a plane.
Bob Vito, you are probably the most genuine reporter and person I've known, and good luck in Miami.
Hi, guys.
Bob, we're going to miss you to death. You're one of the great ones around here, and it's been great talking with you about old times that you've had, and
which is to help them come forward, encourage them to
days
do
in
that.
Detroit and some of the stories that you've told us all about. And
we want other battered women to come forward and tell their story, and I think that helps
one of the
other
guys that
women.
make
I think it's important to
special.
away so much from the...
Boy, I don't think I'll get any better.
Hi, Bob. Going to miss you. You're one of the nicest people I've met since I've been here. You're always friendly, always good to talk to. It was good to hear some of your old stories, and we're going to miss you.
Oh, hi.
Well, Bob, this is a sad day in my life. Been great having you around. There's nobody like you. You're very, very human, and I think the audience and the news subjects like you very much, and I do too, as everybody in the Bureau does.
I think you're confused, at least.
No, I don't think I'm confused at all.
What are we worried about turning into slaves and having computer chips either put in the back of our hand or in our heads?
I've held them in my hands.
When I was in the military, they didn't stick nothing in my buttocks.
You think I'm crazy?
The group calls itself Patriots Youth. There's a fly going out. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Hold it, cameras. We have a bird in here.
Is that a bird or a large moth?
You know, who would have ever thought, right? That a moth would interrupt.
Right. Your interview, huh?
That's a big moth.
That's a big moth.
There are more bees. That's all I need is to get stung by a bee.
What do you guys think we are up here? That we're a bunch of Aryan Nation people lurking in the bushes?
Here's living proof. You know, I am a retired police officer. I live up here, and I am black.
9 out of 10 of the black-white marriages end up with the white woman being beaten repeatedly. So, you know, they consider them white whores, and that's what they are. She got what she deserved. She had no business marrying out of her race. She had no business taking up with him.
We want this on the record how brave Greg Keynes has been during this. He made a very good friend with the pastor Butler.
Greg, how do you want to be shot?
Don't shoot me too tight because then you fisheye me. Make me look younger. Make me look younger. Bob, boy, I don't know what to say. It's been a hell of a ride. I'm very sorry to see you leave. We've done neo-Nazis, we've done viruses, we've done derailments. It's been great. I thank you. You were great. You supported me all the time. And we'll miss you. And I wasn't joking when I said there is nobody who can take your place. Good luck out there. Stay in touch. And remember, the LA crews do travel, and they like to travel.
Bob, it's been nice working with you. I guess for about, 4 to 5 years since I came into the company. And did a lot of traveling with you. Some fun pieces. I can remember Palm Springs, California, the bus crash. And also some, I'm doing it like MTV style for you. I do actually wish you all the best for Nancy, Johnny. Say hi to, wait, hold on, my cord's getting tangled. But I just wish you the best. Have a nice time in Florida, and I hope to see you very, very soon.
First of all, Bob, it's a GHD, and you can appreciate that. Second of all, sources tell me that you're leaving to Miami, and I'm very disappointed, but I'm happy for you. It's been great working with you, from everything from Denny in LA to viruses in New Mexico, of course hurricanes in Hawaii, as well as railroad derailments in Arizona. We're going to miss you. I will miss you personally. You've been great, and good luck in Miami, and same to Nancy.
Well, Bob, as you continue on down those railroad tracks of life, a little advice now from your pal Jim. I want you to be careful about these little things right here. You never know when some jerk's going to come along and loosen those bolts and take off the bracket, wire right around the alarm system. That'll derail you something fierce, Bob. But then again, I guess you know that. You're an Arizona vet. So Just keep it in mind. And remember, good luck from your pal, Jim.
Hello?
Hello? Who's this?
This is Dree. Is that you, Paul?
Where the hell is Vito?
I think he was going to Miami, but
They put 48's trailer on the market in Kingman, and he's in the wrong goddamn desert. He's down by Phoenix looking for a black bag buried in a cave someplace. Tell him to get to Kingman. We need him in Kingman. We don't need him in Phoenix, and we don't need him in Vegas, and we don't need him in Miami. We need him in Kingman. Those guys couldn't find a black bag in the dark using both hands.
Okay, now Bob, we both want to say that we're going to miss you very much. Paul, you want to tell him that, don't you?
I won't miss him because the search isn't over, whether he's in Miami, Kingman, or Phoenix.
Just make sure your asshole took the camera off.
God darn it.
Man, get that fucker off me.
God damn it.
I'm gonna take that fucker shoved up your ass.
Oh, fuck.
You might have fucking your freedom of the press.
Fucked it up myself.
You know the 4th Amendment? You ever read the motherfucker?
Oh, fuck.
I'm a vicious motherfucker and I will attack you.
Oh, God, I keep fucking that up.
I'm really getting sick of those fuckers being pointed at me.
All right.
You guys got, OJ's he's in Los Angeles. Go fuck with that nigga.
Nothing about OJ.
Nothing about OJ. I'm sick of OJ.
I just said, you murderer, and then he yelled, me? And I went, yes, you, and I hung up. I forgot what I was saying.
To Nicole Brown Simpson. Nicole Brown, what am I having trouble with? 3, 2, 1.
Miami? O.J. Simpson, Paul Barbieri, they're going to live in Miami. Have a good time.
Bob, Miami Beach. Big out there. You're very big out there. Surf, sand. The world is yours, my friend. We're going to miss you here in Los Angeles. We're going to miss you basically everywhere. Can you cook?
You cooking?
There once was a reporter named Bob Vito who covered the saga of O.J. and Ito. His sources were top secret, but his stories never weak-writ. And Vito was never Beto, but a Fido. I stayed awake a long time coming up with that, Bob. I hope you liked it.
What it comes down to is, did he do it? The Brown family, like the prosecution, is convinced he didn't. He did.
It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, you must acquit. Bye, Bob. You're great. You've done a great job. You're fair, and you covered the case fairly. It's been a pleasure working with you. We'll miss you. When I get to Miami, I'll look you up.
Hooray for Johnny! Hooray for Johnny!
And there were books. And there were books. Sleazy. That's what critics... 3, 2, 1. Oh, God damn it. Okay.
This is hard for you, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is hard for me.
This
It is hard for me because, well, you know, I don't want to be offensive. Sleazy, sleazy, sleazy. Jill Shively, the first potential witness to be branded a liar.
I love you. I'm going to miss you. But I'll be there visiting you. You said I could, so and you're supposed to cook for us, right? So we want to let you know we love you, and we'll be there to see you soon.
Why in the world would you choose us, to do the story?
Well, because you're a good-looking, handsome Italian man. No.
He's a tramp, but they love him.
I think you just popped again.
Good.
I'm just busting out.
Allegations of misconduct among the Simpsons.
Breaks a new heart every day.
That was cute. I need you to come closer to me just for a minute. Bark, bark, bark.
Bob, I'm really going to miss you. I have, as you can see, a new, improved, larger office. Plenty of space for reporters to come and talk about stories. Just so you don't think I've forgotten you or will forget you, we've reserved this chair in your honor.
Picture's 50 cents. It's cheap. No, you're going to pay me. Go ahead, ladies. Don't tickle me when you go by now. Oh, I love you.
What do you people want from me? I'm busy. What are you talking? What? Bob Vito's leaving? I thought that was a joke. What are we going to do without Bob? Bob, you know we love you. We're going to miss you here. I don't know what we'll do with you. Mwah.
Ooh, that felt just beautiful.
Roberto, for you, I have a message. Number one, you're as spicy as my grandmother's pasta fagioli. You're as sweet as her cannoli. You're as ageless as the Roman ruins. You're as exquisite at as Michelangelo's David. I love you forever. You're the best paisana girl could have. How could you leave me? Ciao, bello.
Belladonna.
Belladonna.
That's beautiful.
Okay, that's...
woman.
Ah, thank you.
I get bashful, but I don't blush.
Hey, you Italiano? You Italian? Mexican. Hey, you look just like me.
Yeah.
When I was young.
Arrivederci, paisano. I'll miss you sorely.
Was it Vito Corleone? Oh, I have a good one. Hey, Bob, here's to you, buddy.
When I think Vito, I think pasta. Lasagna. No, that's La Sorda. When I think Vito, I think about the family. The family. Just kidding. Just kidding, Bob. Just kidding. Really, really, no. Have a great time.
What do you want from me? Do you expect me to let you go? Don't you know me? Don't you know that that's an impossibility, that could never happen? That I'd use all my power to keep something like that from happening? Don't you know that? Now, in time, you'll feel differently. You'll be glad I stopped you now.
We're gonna have Sonny take care of the West Coast operation while you're in Miami. There won't be any trouble. You know, with Santino gone, you know, we made a few changes here, so don't worry about it. Wait a minute, that's Don Vito. You're Bob Vito. Bob, I tell you, have a great time in Miami, no trouble. We'll talk to Mo Green, we'll work it all out. Great, see you later.
Bob, how are you? Happy Monday to you. Seriously, Bob, we're really going to miss you. You've been a lot of fun having you in the Bureau, and I've only been here for about a year, but I appreciate everything you've done for me. You did a great job. Terrific sources on Simpson, man. I can't get over your sources, and of course, it's kind of hard to find you at times. You were in one of the edit bays. You and Mike Carey had these little secret discussions and stuff with these secret sources, but you did a great job, and we're proud of you, and we'll miss you. Good luck in Miami, and take care of Kim Siegel for me.
Hi, Bob. Well, I guess you're going to be off to Miami real soon. I enjoyed working with you, and thank you for taking me along with you when I was doing my internship. I really had fun. You're a great person, and I wish you well.
Really going to miss you here in the Bureau. Good luck in Miami, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bob Vito, you're the only man I know who came to the Bureau who was over 50 years old and still didn't know how to type. I'm going to miss you. You've brought a lot of warmth here to this Bureau. You've made this a much... The cameraman is laughing. He can't believe that you didn't know how to use a computer. You've made the place a much richer place to be. You've made my life much richer. And I hope that you use me as one of your unnamed sources when you go to Miami. Love you.
Hey, Bob, sorry to see you go. Still remember the first time we worked together? You told me your wife says you look better with your clothes off than on. Thank you for never proving that to me.
Bob, I'm really jealous because if I was going down to Miami, I'd be hanging out at South Beach, and I'm really jealous because there's a lot of beautiful women down there. Good luck, and I know you'll love Miami.
Bob, I've already got your first big scoop. I hear that when sand gets on the thong bikinis, that women actually saw themselves in half, and I think that should be your next assignment. I miss you already, okay? I love you. I got bitten by a bug right on top of my head, and I named it Bob. See ya.
From one paisan to another, best of luck in Miami. It's been great working with you. Wouldn't have been able to do nearly so many faxes and FedExes and all sorts of white righteous militia reading material that I have now. So thank you for expanding my horizons, and good luck.
Bye, Bob.
Yeah, it's tilted over. Tilted down. There we go.
Hi, Bob. Ron Tank here from Showbiz. We're going to miss you, babe. Especially me, because now I'm the only one in the Bureau who wears boots. Hang in there.
Hey, Bob Vito. It's been wonderful working with you. I can't say enough good things about you other than, do they allow cowboy boots in Miami?
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Heads up, stop.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Everybody's gonna say, man, Vito, you are short. And then I'm gonna have to tell them you are tall.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots boots are gonna walk all over you.
You want me to take my boots off? You think seriously? Maybe it'll help. No? Okay. The delay makes it impossible to pinpoint a precise time of death.
Bob? Okay, I'm gonna do the stand-up. Now I want this growing out of the back of your head. And we're not gonna have any light on your face, okay?
Light is wiggling. I mean, those lights are so ridiculous. I mean, they never work. It's ridiculous.
And I think I may give you a stick mic that you can stick like right here. And what else can I do? Oh, and then I'm gonna forget to roll.
Whatever works best for you.
And then I'm gonna forget to turn the wireless on. And then I'm gonna put you on the tripod this way, but you'll still look great. Oh, wait, let me straighten that tie.
Sorry.
This thing got moved around.
Man, you gotta get these ties right, man.
If there's one thing I learned from Bob Vito is you gotta watch the tie. But we're gonna miss you very, very, very much. We really are. But I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful life from now on. I know you will. Bye-bye, Bob.
Well, goodbye, Bob. You'll be hard to replace. Without you, there will be no more Happy Mondays, Happy Tuesdays, Happy Wednesdays and Thursdays, and definitely no more Thank God It's Fridays. There'll be no more, if you get discovered, I get 15%. And there'll definitely be no more, let me introduce you to my cameraman. He makes it all happen. I'm only kidding, Bob. Without you, we'll be missing a hell of a reporter. He'll be hard to replace, and there'll be no more piano recitals, and you know what I mean by that.
Super working with you. Some of the best stories I've ever heard in my life come right out of you, and just wanted to say thanks a lot, and terrific meeting you. Anyway, I hope you have a blast in Miami. Don't sweat too much. Keep the bugs out of your house, and hopefully someday I'll get down there and we'll work with you.
Had some good times. The riots, the verdicts, the what was the other big one? There was another big one. I don't remember. Good luck. Good working with you. I'm sure you do a good job out there in Miami, and I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Our loss is Miami's gain. I know we'll probably run into a lot on a lot of different stories since the Miami Bureau goes everywhere but Miami. You'll have to keep in touch so we know what day it is. You'll always have your witty sayings for each and every day. We're going to miss that. How will I know if it's Tuesday or thank God it's Friday or boy, it's Wednesday. We're halfway there.
It was nice working with you, but I know we'll work again real soon. Good luck in Miami. Hope you enjoyed the sunshine and everything else.
Good luck, Bob. Have fun in Florida.
Bye, Bob. We will definitely miss you. And as soon as Derek finds an agent and he accepts his first Academy Award, I'll be sure that he thanks you for all the support that you've given him through the years. And I hope that you find someone in the Miami Bureau that also has a candy dish. And I think Ryan wants to say something to you.
I'm really going to miss you, Bob, and really admire you. And, you know, it's our loss, Miami's gain.
Bye, Bob! Have a great time in Miami!
We'll miss you, right?
As always.
Don't write.
Carmen will miss you.
Who's Bob?
Well, Bob, you know, I was really looking forward to working with you, and then all of a sudden I find out you're going to Florida. At least that's the official company story, that you're going to Florida. But high-level government sources say that there's more to this story than meets the eye. Something to do with explosions going off in the Everglades, and something to do with some bizarre scheme to import and export alligator skins. Anyway, that's what the sources say, and we'll be checking it out. But for the time being, we'll go with the official line that you're going to Florida. But we know better. I'll probably see you somewhere in Arizona.
Bob, it was great working with you, and you'll really be missed, and I'll miss you, and we'll miss all your scoops and your late-night calls, and thanks so much for helping me on the Michael Jackson case, and ciao.
I cannot tell you this. I've only just heard it from the FBI sources, and I'll tell you as soon as I can, but I can't tell you right now. So maybe when you get to Miami, I'll have the information. It'll be approved, and you can have it then. But right now, bye, Bob.
Anybody seen Vito? I got a call, something about the FBI. I don't know.
Bob, it's been a great year working with you, and now I finally have the kind of stories that you've been telling me over the last year, and I'd share some of them now, but anybody watching the tape, you know we'd have to kill them. but actually I really will miss working with you. And I think that now that you're leaving, it's about time we reveal some of your sources.
Would you feel more comfortable if I took the word devout out?
We're not interested in that kind of stuff.
Vito, Adam and I have come here in this edit bay where you conducted so many long-standing negotiations. Hold on a second here. I'll be right back. No, Mr. Director, he's not here. He's moved to Miami. Miami, yeah, Florida. That's fine. No, you can call him down there. We'll all be looking for him on the air. Thanks very much. Appreciate all those tips all those times, too, by the way. Bob, that was the director. I can't say what federal agency. They always call you here in the edit bay, though, so that's why we knew it was for you. I'm going to miss you here in Los Angeles, but I get to see you in Florida, so instead of seeing sunshine and earthquakes all the time, you're going to have all of that rain. You get to get your own yellow slicker, the one with Zorella's Boys written across the back.
Hi, Bob. You might want to take some tips and get yourself in shape for the hard bodies down in Miami Beach. Buongiorno, Paisan. I hope you have a great assignment down in Miami.
Bob, wishing you the best in Florida. Yeah, that's it. Go visit Mickey Mouse. Maybe we'll come out and see you, and goodbye to Nancy.
Hey, Bob Vito. Sorry to see you go. You were one of the real friends here. You're going back to my old hometown, but I told you that I would call you in about a year to see if your opinion has changed. And I will call you. I'm going to see you next year. I'll be down in Florida next June. And I will give you a call at the Bureau. But until then, good luck in your new endeavors. I wish you all the luck in the world.
Bob, I have lots of cousins in Miami who will need internships because they're in college, and I will be calling you. And best of luck. We will really miss you.
Robert, I spent a year in Miami. It's an okay place. It's nothing like LA, but have a good time there and enjoy yourself. Good luck with everything.
Bob, I want to wish you a lot of good luck, and I guess I won't be able to look right straight in front of me here anymore and look at your pictures from Thailand. So we will miss you. We'll miss those pictures of your son. And I wish you lots of good luck in Miami. At least you'll be close to Cuba and the next big story there. You're always close to them, at least.
Hope you have a good trip and a good time down there in Miami with all the blue hairs.
See, the trick is you have to dye your hair gray a little.
I'm sure you'll learn to speak Spanish soon.
Grazie. Oh, that was Italian. Gracias.
Consigliere, I'm going to miss you. Thank you so much for all of your insights and kind words and general festiveness. Everybody's newsroom needs that. Problem is, you know, you kind of rubbed off on me in a way, and I found myself, tracking some of these show busy things like Bob Vito.
But the judge does take the do-or-die shot in this court battle. Paul Vito, CNN, Los Angeles.
A Bob Vito impression?
I do not have a Bob Vito impression.
Yes, I do a Bob Vito impression. Oh, God, you guys have really put me on the spot here. CNN, Bob Vito.
That was horrible. Guys? Hi. You don't like that, Vito? You didn't recognize Vito in that?
Oh, Bob, the horror, the tragedy, the sadness that you're gone.
I've never seen Bob Vito and Robert Stack in the same room. Coincidence? Maybe.
Bob, all the crews in L.A. are really gonna miss you. They're also wondering whether it really was Bob Vito or Robert Stack. It's an unsolved mystery.
I really enjoyed working with you. I really enjoyed working on your pieces and editing your pieces, putting them together because, you know, if anybody sounds more like Robert Stack, it's, well, you, of course. Good luck in Miami.
Are you asking everybody to do a Vito impression?
I don't know how to do a Bob Vito impression.
Okay, this is after the live shot. Okay, I think we got it.
I don't do impersonations.
From Los Angeles, Robert Vito.
No, it goes like this. It's like,
It's like Robert Vito, CNN, Los Angeles.
Bob Vito, I can't get down that low.
Try it. I tell you, it ain't easy.
Robert Vito, CNN, I can't do it!
A Bob imitation?
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
God bless.
Boy, that felt good, huh?
3, 2, 1.
FBI sources say
Bob Vito is leaving for...
We can't tell you where.
But we can say, Happy... Bob, there's a truck coming. We have to go.
No one can imitate Bob Vito properly, so I'm not going to even try.
Well, what is his face? Tell me. I can't remember.
Robert Vito, CNN, Los Angeles.
So there's like a pause at each thing. In Los Angeles. Okay. Take 2, Robert Vito. I've been practicing my Bob Vito imitation.
Robert Vito, CNN, Los Angeles. I love that one.
So this is it, huh, Bob? You're off to Miami. OJ's gone, and so are you. Well, I tell you, it's not going to be the same around here. I've learned so much from you. You've had so many times. Remember the Greyhound bus trip? Unbelievable. Or Kauai for the hurricane? Flew over in a cargo plane? How about Ensenada, Mexico? 36 hours waiting for those Chinese boat people. And they never did show. That wasn't any fun. Kingman, Oklahoma City. Those are some times. You taught me a lot, my friend. I'm gonna miss you. But I know we'll see each other down the road. But until then, ciao. Thanks for the memory of laughter, always fun, talent by the ton.
She was sinking fast until the harbor...
What the hell was that?
I thought somebody spelled gas. I wasn't sure.
And I thank you so much. Yes, thanks for the memories of laughter, always fun, talent by the ton.
And with the air conditioning still not working, we continue our journey to Los Angeles.
And I thank you so much.